Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so I'm back. Um, Once again, I'm trying to figure out where this camera is. I think I'm looking at the camera. I want to be looking somewhere else the whole time. Alright, so I think my eyes are on you. Yeah, so I'm back again. It's been a while since I made a video. Um, yeah, man, I've been kind of lazy. I ain't gonna lie. I, I I did relapse a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. But today I'm coming back on uh, just to get back out there, get back on track and, get everything started again. I think my longest streak was maybe 4.5 months, and then I relapsed every now and then. Nothing major where it's like everyday thing, like maybe once every 2 weeks or maybe once every 3 weeks or so like that. Never back to back to back to back to back. I mean, maybe it was like weekend where I did, 2 days in a row, but never like a big, a big setback where I'm like every day I'm like masturbating. No, 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 no. And it's not even masturbating, because I was on more so of like a semen retention type of thing. So it was like I would be having sex and I'll ejaculate. So it wasn't more so the masturbation part. It was sometimes it was just the ejaculation part. I let that get out of hand. But now I'm back again. So I just want to come over here, and for the guys that are still going strong, I want to give you some hindsight from me in a way, and I just want to talk about the basics of why we do this and what this is for, and what's the goal in all this, because the main thing that happens when we relapse, we lose sight of where we're going. We lose sight of what we're doing this for, and we it's too much on our shoulders. It's too much on our shoulders, and we just need a release. That's our exit. That's our stress reliever, is to release all that tension that's built up. But we all know that's the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong thing. We don't want to do that. So I just want to go over some of the basic stuff of semen retention. I don't even want to talk about NoFap no more, because like if you, I mean, I think the majority of people that I want to reach are the people who pass, touching yourself, looking at pornography, right? Because that's just a waste of time. I'm just gonna say that's a waste of time. I ain't even gonna go deep into that. If you wanna watch some NoFap videos, go look at all these other videos. I don't want to talk about any NoFap, right? I don't want to talk about porn. We're talking about just your manlyhood, your semen that you're built up, right? I want to talk to dudes that's actually talking to women, right? I'm done talking to dudes that's still masturbating, looking at a TV screen to get that out. You're far behind. Like, I don't know how to reach you anymore. Now, it's not that I don't know how to reach you, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I want to get to the real deal, which is semen retention. All right. I would say lay off of, you know, getting intimate with women for a while. For one, right? I mean, for me, it was more so. The more that I retained my semen, the easier it was for me to get women, in a sense, or have sex with women, right? So it was like I would be having sex with women, but it would be like it wasn't gratifying in a way, even though it felt amazing. It was just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. 1 second, I got some water boiling. 1 second. One second, guys. I'm on my way. All right, so what was I saying? Yeah, it wasn't as gratifying as I thought it would be. Like I said, the sex was pleasurable, but the time leading up to it wasn't. So it's kind of hard to remember. So I'll talk about how it feels now. So this is a girl I'm talking to, and the first night we met, we just clicked it off. Like I was feeling just me. I mean, I had a couple of drinks. You know what I'm saying? So I was feeling loose, but at the same time, I was feeling myself. Like I was feeling centered. I was feeling grounded, and I was feeling dominant, right? And so we just happened to run into each other, and it was just like man, boy meets girl. At this point, it was man meets woman, and we just hit it off. We talked maybe at the bar for like 2 hours in like 40-degree weather. Maybe it was colder than that. 40 degrees is cold to me. It was probably 30-something degrees because it was nighttime and it was windy. But it was cold as hell. And we were just sitting there talking about a fire, and like nothing was bothering me, nothing was bothering her. We was just chilling. She was following me the whole time. And our energy was so, it was just like this. Like it was just moving. Like the energy was like a dance, right? And then we ended up going up to her place. We didn't have sex though. So she was on her period. I don't know if that was true or not, but we didn't have sex, which I was kind of glad we didn't have sex because I didn't want to. I knew that from my past relationships that me having sex with her will automatically, for me in a way, lesser her value to me, as if it was like, oh, it was too easy, right? Men want a challenge too. Something, you want sex and all, you want to get in there quick and stuff like that, but you want a woman that's gonna put up some kind of fight. You know what I'm saying? Like show some kind of morality in a sense, and that's what she did, right? So I appreciated that with her. It allowed me to use my brain more while I'm talking to her and think more, up here than down here, right? It allowed me to actually connect with her, figure out who she actually was. Because I know if I would have had sex with her that night, I probably wouldn't want to see her as much again. You know what I'm saying? The chemistry would have been off. So we ended up going back to her place at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we ended up talking. So maybe like 5:30 that night. So another 2.5 hours. So that wasn't too bad. But I mean, a couple days went by, and it was a weird situation. Like I didn't have my cell phone and stuff. I was actually just getting out of a relationship when I met this girl. So it was kind of like, it was losing communication, stuff like that. But when we finally met again, we ended up having sex. I don't want to go through the whole story, but we ended up having sex, and that was probably one of the best sexual experiences I ever had. Like the energy was so intense that I don't know. We ended up starting having sex at 1 o'clock. Next thing you know, it's fucking daylight outside, and this was before fucking daylight savings time. So it was that type of energy, but it was good, so fucking good that first time. The next time it was still good, but it wasn't as good as the first time. The next time it was like I would come over and I would just have sex, right? We would talk and we would have sex, right? And then what I started to realize was that I was basically starting to use her in a way just for her sex and not for who she actually was. Like when I first met her, like I liked her because of what she or who she was, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And I was losing that by having sex with her. And even though I didn't ejaculate any of these times, I felt like I was losing myself because I felt like I was still giving a part of myself away. Like I was still chasing after something. Even though I was getting it, I was still chasing after something. Because I realized when I was having sex with her, maybe I should have been doing something else. Maybe I should have been working on, like I do music. Maybe I should have been working on my music. Maybe I should have been working on my lessons that I do next day for school or whatever like that. Maybe I should have been doing something else other than laying with this woman. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like I was avoiding a lot of things that I was supposed to be doing just to go have sex with this woman. And then that's what kept me back. So it's kind of like, even though you can get sex, what you've come to realize is that it's no longer the when you're on semen retention, it's no longer the ejaculation that you're looking for. It's just the sex, right? But sometimes that sex could be a obstacle, something that's something that's blinding us from getting to where we're supposed to get. So I would take it even further. I would say semen retention, but also be abstinence. Abstinent, whatever you call it, abstinence. I don't, you know what I'm trying to say. Do that, right? I felt good. Like, what was this? Last night? Last night, I went to her house. We didn't have sex, but we talked. And it was like, I still felt good afterwards. Like, I woke up this morning, I had 2.5 hours of sleep. I haven't gone to sleep yet. And I like it was just her energy. It like gave me another, right? Just talking to her, feeling her feminine energy, just like being in her presence. It was just calming, right? It calmed my mind, it calmed my nerves, right? As men, we're up and we're just going all day, and sometimes life can be very stressful. I mean, women, it can be stressful for you too, but like just talking to her and just being with her, just calm me down in a sense, and I think I I would I think I enjoyed I if we would have sex, I think it would have been a lesser experience, a, a valued experience than us just talking, us just sitting there and enjoying being in each other's presence. So I would say take it a step further, right? Be abstinent, right? Just allow all that tension that you have inside of you from retaining your semen and put it towards your goals. Literally, fuck having sex with these women. Like, it's literally you're attaching too much to yourself. Like, you think you can have meaningless sex with these girls, but and you think that they're not gonna give a fuck that you can fuck them and just go. Like, you think they don't care. Like, you really think they don't care. Come on, man. They just met a dude who can handle them in the bed. They just met a dude who can talk to them the right way. They just met a dude who can just. When I met this girl, her eyes was like lighting up, right? And then she had the nerve to tell me that, oh, I'm not gonna get attached. Come on, come on. Like, I don't even want to go down that road and see if that's actually what's gonna happen. I don't even want to go down that road. But what I'm saying is, use your energy to become great in the field that you do. If you're a musician like I am, or a singer, or something in your art, take that energy and channel it towards that and only that. Women is cool. Right now, the women in my life right now, I'm trying to stop having sex with this girl. Right, I haven't had sex with her in maybe a week and a half, so I'm doing good so far. Right, so I'm on the path to, just trying to, just if I'm with her, we just talking, man. We just building. I'm just feeling her energy. She's just feeling my energy. There's another girl that I'm talking to. Well, I'm not really talking to her, but like I like her vibe. I like her energy. I like talking to her, right? Just like some of you guys, if you think about it, if you stop having sex with these girls, a lot of them, you don't really like hanging out with these girls. You just like them for their sex. Some of you can't sit down with a woman and just talk to her without trying to have sex with her. Even if she tries to have sex with you. Like, have you ever had to say no to a girl who wants you? Like, wants you. Have you ever had to say no? Some of you can't say no. Like, oh, it's just, I'm a man. I can't just not say no. Come on, bro. You need to have higher standards for your life. Like, time is running out, and it's time for us to be done with this bullshit. Like, if you look at what's happening in the world and you look at what's happening to these people around you, like, we are becoming weak. We are weak, and the chains are becoming stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Every day you put this off. I'm telling you. I wish I would have kept going from August. Even though I feel like I'm in a good place right now, if I would have kept going from August, I would have been fucking the man right now. I feel like I'm still in the man, but I would have been more where I wanted to be. Don't stop. Don't quit. A big thing was keeping up with the days, what do you call it? Streaks. Keeping up with the streaks. right? That's tiring. That's tiring. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Like I don't even think I'm gonna ever put uh what day I'm on, what streak I am. I don't really care about it anymore. Of course, you care about it in a sense that you don't want to go back to doing what you were doing anymore. But yeah, that's a mental for me. I don't know about you guys. That's a mental, just drain for me. It's like, oh, this is day one, this is day two, this is day three. Like you're trying to always get to a place, but you gotta realize that you gotta sit in the moment, right? The future doesn't exist, past doesn't exist. Even if you just masturbated yesterday, you are here now and you didn't do it yet, right? Just focus on where you are in the moment and maximize that and perfect what maybe not you can't get to perfection, right? But do as much as you can with the time you have right now. Stop thinking about the future of how long you think you can go. Some of us can start and never look back. Few of us can do that. Some of us maybe can go 3 weeks. Some of us can go, 6 months and then relapse. Some of us can only go a day. It doesn't matter. We're not all the same. We all have different triggers. We all have different psychologists and reasons why we do this and why we do that, right? If you're a person that can't get past 7 days, stop worrying about the street, man. Stop worrying about the street. Just the basics, the fundamentals. Focus on where you are right now and channel it and not look ahead. Just use that energy to just work on your schoolwork, work on your music, work on your dreams, work on your art, whatever it is. Just slow down. Slow down. Stop trying to do this for women. That's why you need to do. That's why I say just don't have sex, because if you retain your semen just to go have sex with a woman, your goal is already off, right? It should be to obtain and achieve your goals, your dreams, with the woman out of the picture. That comes naturally by you just being a man. Like they're gonna come. I'm seriously, they gonna come. It don't matter. Just stop chasing them. Stop chasing them, right? And if you got a woman in your life, man, understand how to talk to her, because she's giving you something that you can't even. Like the girl I'm talking to now, kind of like I feel like we kind of think the same way, and she just shows me everything that I like, everything I do, everything how we talk the same, we like the same movies. Like if you like the same stuff I like to watch, because I don't watch TV at all, if you can get me to watch something on TV, you show me something new and you open my mind to, congratulations, right? If you can get me to watch something on TV. And I feel like that's what she does. She's a feminine side of me, so it allows me to see another perspective. Get women that can benefit you and not drag you down and drain your energy, right? Go back to the basics. The basics is where am I at right now? If you just masturbated yesterday, that's where you are right now. If you were 3 months down the line, that's where you are right now. But don't try to start thinking, oh, I need to get this day. I need to, when this day comes, I'll be this. And when this day comes, I'll be this. No. The whole game of it is to try to do that. Do as much as you can of what you want to be. Do as much as you can. Be as much as you can of that thing now. Now. Right? Focus. Get back to the basics. Don't quit. If you're on day 30, I don't care whatever day you're on, keep going. Don't do this for women. Right? If you still watching porn, you need to slap yourself in the face. Right? Cut that out. No. If you're on semen retention and you still having sex with women, if you enjoy having sex with, okay. I'm just suggesting. If you still want to have sex with women, go ahead, man. It's fun. It's fun. But think about why you're doing it. Think about why you're doing it. Especially if you ain't married to this girl. And you don't think about, being attached to this girl for a while. Because like I said, you basically are creating a demon. I feel. If you can challenge me on that and show me different, I feel like you're creating a demon, because you're giving her good dick and you're giving her good conversation and you're providing all that, which a lot of these mofos don't have. She is gonna be attached to you, son. Come on, bro. And if you don't, and once you take that away, she's gonna feel some type of way. Even if she don't chase you, and like try to ruin your life after that, which a lot of them might. But you're robbing her of something. You're robbing her of something. I can't really put my finger on it, but you're robbing her of something, right? You letting her go back to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? Just don't fuck up her life like that by giving her that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just feed off each other, right? Allow her to be in her feminine and you be in your masculine, and just wrestle with that, right? You're gonna want to have sex. I promise you. I know you're gonna want to have sex, but like let that tension build. Even if you just have sex, maybe later on, but just don't try to do it too early. Allow that to build. Understand how to just be in the presence of a woman and talk. Can I say they're good conversationalists? Women are very good conversationalists. They can help you become better speakers, better storytellers, funnier, like just by talking to them, and watching how they react to you. So this is a long ass video. I did not mean for this video to be that long, but just go back to the basics, man. Relax in the moment. Stop trying to run so fast, right? Relax in the moment. Hold your semen. Hold your power. Hold it. Breathe. And start grinding. Just go. Like, turn black. Just black out. Blinders on everything that's stopping you from achieving where you want to be. All right? Until next time.